I want to share with you guys the message that was at church yesterday because I think that a lot of you are going to be able to resonate with it. You're going to appreciate it. And sorry for a lot of the weird angles because I'm walking out to do some errands now. But he's talking about how our body and our spirituality are connected. And he was talking about how, we've always heard how our body is our temple. But here's the thing is that a lot of us don't treat it as such, right? We end up doing things, and I like how he put this, is like, we end up doing things that are going to wreck us in the long run or even in the short run, whether that means that we are laying down with somebody, but because of the fact that I teach about health, fitness, healthy lifestyle in general, this comes to, we do things that to our bodies that don't serve us in the long run, even in the short run. I know even for me here lately, I've been eating a lot of foods that I've been going a little too crazy with foods, and not good foods, bad foods, anything like that, trying to label anything, but foods that I know that doesn't serve my body. And because of that, I have felt my joints so inflamed, specifically, like I always feel it in my knees. I had got done running last week. My knees were so painful at night. I was like, gosh, what is going on? Why is this so bad? I was like, this has to be a buildup of inflammation in my joints. So I said, well, let me just test it, see. I cleaned up my diet for even just for a day, 2 days. And matter of fact, my knees got better. Now, I also took a rest from the gym. We didn't do anything that was crazy. I didn't run. I didn't sprint. I didn't do anything like that. So I did, let my body recover from that as well. So it's a combination of letting it recover from the banging of the body, as well as feeding it in a way that I know that my body thrives off of. And what made his message at the end extremely powerful, much more powerful, is when he said, we need to be offering up our bodies as a living sacrifice to the Lord in a way that is pleasing to God. And I was like, yes. We are here to serve a purpose, and we are his vessels. We're just a vessel. We're just a vessel, right? So in that, when you think about it in those terms, it's like, okay, I know that I'm meant to be here for something, and I need to be living in a way where, to finish off what I was saying earlier, is that we need to be living in a way where we can fulfill the mission, where we can fulfill our purpose. And we can't do that if we're putting things in our body that makes us feel tired, that we don't have mental clarity, we're not getting adequate sleep. There's more things that go into it than just the things that we eat, but it's the way that we treat our body with a lack of sleep, the lack of nourishment, the lack of movement, exercise. I know this is going to be a touchy subject, but guys, you're really no good to anybody, even yourself, if you're not taking care of your body. Because like he said, our body and our spirituality are connected.